Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, I don't like who I am? Maybe not in words, but in feelings. That heavy silence, that guilt, that quiet belief that you're not enough. We live in a world that teaches us how to achieve, how to win, how to impress, but no one teaches us how to love ourselves. Not in a soft, pretty Instagram quote kind of way, but in a real, raw way. The kind that lets you look at your flaws and still say, I deserve kindness. You see, self-love isn't arrogance. It isn't pretending to be perfect. It's knowing you're not and loving yourself anyway. But why do so many of us struggle with it? Why is loving ourselves often harder than loving others? Because we were taught that we need to earn love. We were criticized more than we were celebrated. We were compared, judged, pushed to meet standards that never matched who we really are. And over time, we internalized those voices until they became our own. So how do we come back to ourselves? How do we learn to love the very person we've spent years rejecting? Here's what helped me, and maybe it'll help you too. Listen to your self-talk. The way you speak to yourself shapes the way you live. Would you talk to a friend the way you talk to yourself? Rewrite the inner story. You are not your mistakes. You are not your past. You are a becoming, a work in progress, not a finished product. Stop measuring your worth by external things. Likes, achievements, body shape, productivity. None of them define you. Forgive yourself. Yes, you've made mistakes, we all have, but growth begins when shame ends. Choose small acts of love, daily. Drink water, rest, say no when you need to. Love is not always loud. Sometimes it's just quiet care. When you begin loving yourself, things shift. Your relationships change, your standards rise, you stop chasing people and start attracting peace. But it's not a one-time event. It's a practice, a return. Some days you'll forget, some days you'll fall, but always, always come back. Come back to yourself, to your softness, to your strength, to your soul. Because you are not too much. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are becoming. So be patient and be kind. The world is loud enough. You don't need to be your own enemy too.